So much for keeping the momentum going. After a down-to-the-wire win against Penn State last night, the Badgers may have to wait to hit the court just a little longer, as their game Saturday against Northwestern may be postponed due to COVID protocols in the Wildcats program. That being said, we're a silver lining type of program here at WAOW, so if it is postponed, we see this as a great opportunity to continue to get Tyler Wahl healthy. After missing 3 games, Wahl returned to the court last night. While the 10-point stat line isn't blowing anybody away, the psychological impact his return had on the team, now that was tremendous.
In the first 2 games, it wasn't too hard to watch. I feel like we were doing our thing, and we just didn't pull it out. A few late stretches where we didn't close it out. But for the most part, those games when I was watching, I didn't feel too bad. The guys were playing well, playing hard, just didn't execute down the stretch. That Indiana game was tough to watch, but I just feel like it kind of slipped out of our hands. We let it get out of control, but it was good to kind of take that as a learning experience and then come out here and just give it all my all today.
And you know what? We're going to stick with ballers as our theme for our Athlete of the Week this week. After reaching 3 consecutive section finals, Reagan Borkart is determined to make it back. And we're shouting out the Edgar senior forward for leading the Wildcats in scoring and rebounding in a tough Merriwood South Conference. She's averaging 17.5 points this season, tacking another 18 on last night in a 2-point loss to Marathon. Now, she's been a force on defense consistently as well and needs to adjust to. And scoring isn't the only asset Borkart brings to the Wildcats. Standing at 5'10", she's also averaging just over 12 rebounds a game. And she lives for blocking shots and feeding her teammates when she's double-teamed.
She's just a relentless defender, rebounder, scorer. The impact she has is really immeasurable, both from a leadership standpoint in our huddle to the impact on the floor.
100%. My team, they help me with everything. If I didn't have my team, I wouldn't have passes to give me shots. I wouldn't have rebounds to go after their shots. Like, I credit everything to my team.
Learn more about Reagan tonight at 10. And finally, the Brewers added a little offense today by signing former Marlin Brian Anderson to a 1-year deal worth $3.5 million. Anderson can part-time at both third and right field, giving old Craig some flexibility when it comes to setting his lineups this year, which that's exactly where the Brewers saw Anderson's value. As for the numbers, last season, the newest member of the crew batted .222 with 8 home runs and 28 RBIs.